Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another D&D edition of the Anarchy Arena podcast. It's been a while, 4 game sessions to be exact, since we've checked in on our heroes. Everyone is now level 5, and Urmthurm, played by John, took a level in Bard, making him our resident BardBarian. Sassarea, played by Kristin, also multiclassed, and took a level in Wizard, making her a Druid-Wizard hybrid. Our 2 Tieflings, Akashi, played by Katie, and Haerbrain, that is, played by Nick, stayed in their respective classes as Rogue and Sorcerer. A lot has happened in the last few sessions as the defenders make their way from Zadash to Palebank Village. They've been asked to stop back by the gnomish town of Hupperdook, had some very vivid mushroom trips, possibly met the Traveler, and upon making it back to Hupperdook, took down a Drider. Just after that fight is where we pick up the story in this 2-part episode covering Session 15, A Firework of Blood and Guts. Session 15. Our heroes began the last leg of their journey on their way back to Hupperdook. As they set out for the morning, a strange whistling sound was heard as a traveling bard who called himself Cockafeller was headed down the road from Hupperdook. However, as he hinted, he was far more than a simple traveler. After their curious encounter, the party made their way back into Hupperdook and stopped by the lower tavern to visit with Zadash, who is ever so happy to see them. He informed them that Magistrate Fenxus was waiting for them at the Silberquell Caves. Upon reaching the caves, they handed the magistrate the secret note, written in Undercommon, that confirmed her suspicions of more kobold headed towards the caves, as well as mysterious flying creatures being spotted in the valley below. She also informs them that the remodeling of their cavern home is going slower than expected, as some of her guard and the contractors had been attacked, as well as some minor supplies missing. After speaking with some of the workers and requesting a skylight for Urmthurm, they ventured down a dark tunnel where many had been lost, only to find it infested by a Drider. After a long and grueling battle, they finally defeated the fearsome magical beast and exited her lair, some of them covered in spider guts.
Ew.
You know, it makes a pretty good stew.
Ew.
It's all right. It's you know, you just put it together and then it tastes
Maybe
very
it's got
all right.
some accuracy vitamins in it. You probably should eat some.
I tell you what, them Puma boys made a hell of a freaking weapon.
I'm a genius when I try.
That's horrible.
I know,
Did
right?
you hear that horrible line?
I know, right? I mean, this fucking great act was fucking awesome.
Dare I say, great?
You're lucky I'm not the DM, Chris.
I know I am.
I feel like I need to remove a complaint for listening to that pun.
I'll be nice. No, you don't. Okay, so we've exited the tunnel where we've defeated the Drider. Your 2 of you are coming out covered in spider guts. The other 2 squeaky clean, aside from, various cave trippings. And the guards are just standing there with slack jaw looking at you, toppling to the ground in exhaustion. Once again, half of you covered in spider guts.
Ha-ha!
Right, so everything's dead, right? Everything's dead? We're all good?
Please.
What do you mean everything's dead? What in the fuck was in there?
Some spider lady thing, bit thing. I didn't like her.
It was a Drider.
Right.
A bloody Drider?
She was not happy.
Couldn't see for shit.
Nah.
One
Is
of us
that
could-
all that was in there?
Shut up.
That was all that was in there, right? That's all we saw.
Yes, that's all that was in there. When you guys entered, the kobolds basically ran for their lives and said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Well, there was like 300 goblins and like 20 kobolds and like 4 hobgoblins.
And you defeated them all?
Yeah, we killed
I
every
don't
single.
remember all that.
No, I elbow Akashi, and I'm like, "That's right, we killed everything."
I-
With our
yeah.
hands behind our
Kill them
backs.
dead.
Yep, everything's dead.
Well, shit. It's more than we could do. There was, well, fuck. I really don't know what to say. I mean, it's your home, so thanks for cleaning out your home since
I mean,
we couldn't.
We probably saved all of Hupperdook, so
Again.
right, and you know, last time we saved Hupperdook, we got a some monetary compensation.
Well, we wouldn't be the ones to speak with about that. I'm sure if you go back to the magistrate, she might be able to help you with that. But I've got a silver. That's all I've got. It's not payday. We really ought to unionize. Getting paid once a month kind of sucks.
I don't know if you guys can unionize. There's only like you don't want
There's
to.
only 4 of us.
There's only 4 of you, and it's gonna be really hard for 4 people to become 1 person. I think you're gonna need some magic.
That's not.
What he means is you're half people.
No.
I don't think we're half people.
Yeah, just because they're fuck off short doesn't mean they're half people.
Yeah. Hey.
What? I just. Listen.
I mean, you're not wrong, but still, it's not a polite thing to say.
All right.
Well,
Can you take us to the people who might give us money?
Oh, yes, we'll escort you back to the magistrate. And 2 of the guards walk in front of you on the way back to the room that Magistrate Fenxis has been using as her office inside of your caves. And the door is wide open, and as you walk up, she hears the sound of the guards talking to you guys back and forth, and she looks up. Good bloody God, what in the ever-loving hell happened to you lot?
All right, so we
Drider thing.
we killed a Drider, we killed like 30 goblins, 10 kobolds, and I think there may have possibly been
I thought
hobgoblin.
I thought you said there was 20 kobolds. Did you
He was
forget 10 of them?
Well,
don't forget the dragon.
that's right, it was a dragon in there. And
Y'all are ridiculous.
What-
I don't remember all of this.
I don't either.
It's the spider coup. It causes amnesia.
this is true. Luckily, I have strong stature, so therefore I can withstand it. But
That to me sounds like some bullshit.
The magistrate looks right at you, Sassarea. Dear, what happened?
Drider, some kobolds. Kobolds ran off. We fought a Drider. They're covered in Drider guts. I'd really like them to bathe. But here we are, because Big
I
One
don't like
wants to
bathing.
ask you for money.
Well, that's
Wouldn't put it
not
that way.
unreasonable. I mean, had you not come back here to fix your cave and whatnot, it's pretty likely that Drider would have descended upon Hupperdook, and I'll be honest, without you lot here, we're kind of fucked.
well, she was also a racist. I mean, she said we were like Gnome lives matter, and then she was like only Drider lives matter, and then she said some stuff I don't really want to repeat in front of mixed company. You know what I mean?
If only all of you could hear how hard I just facepalmed myself.
I firmly
Is that what that
If
splat
it makes
was?
you feel
Yes,
better,
that is what that
I
splat
also
was.
did.
John, remember, I am the DM.
Right, I know.
Well, monetary compensate. I think, considering everything, and she gestures to the group and whatnot, guards, you lot can go back to where you was, and the guards walk off, and she ushers you into the office and shuts the door behind you. Considering everything, and this is your home, and we all supposed to be giving you compensation for working with the council, I think we can come to a fair arrangement. Let's see, a Drider. That's one nasty bitch. I think, how's 800 gold for the lot of you sound?
I'm not really good with numbers. I need to speak with my agent, and we'll discuss this.
I find it very hard to believe that you have an agent, love.
I'm right here.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I turn around to him and go, all right. That's like 50 gold for everybody, right?
No.
No, that's 200 apiece, and that's still not a lot.
Yeah, but we still have like 800 some gold in our
Personally, I
purses.
think the three of us that actually did the most of the fighting should split the money.
Right.
Except we probably should set some aside for some archery training.
I'm gonna slap you.
I mean, you might not be wrong this time, though.
I'm the one who fucking trapped her with fire.
Shh, grown-ups are talking.
Oh, hell no, you little one-horned bastard. Shut the hell up. You are just as much a child as any of us.
I turn around to the magistrate and like give a big shit-eating grin and just go, we're working it out. All right.
I should let you know, this isn't exactly a negotiation. 800 is really all I have on me for discretionary funding. So it's either that or nothing.
Well, I guess we'll take 800.
And one.
No, 800.
801 gold pieces. Take it or leave it.
I'll tell you what. And she pulls out a bag and plops it on the table in front of her. There's your 800 gold. She reaches into her pocket and pulls out her coin purse. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 804. That's 201 for each of you.
Oh,
God, I'm good at what I do.
And she just kind of shakes her head in her hand. And then she looks back up at all of you after she hands you the gold. So, now that this problem's taken care of, what's next on the agenda, defenders?
I mean, I figured we was gonna check out the digs, maybe, see the new house that we have.
Yeah.
Well, I should remind you that the people of Palebank Village are expecting you. I was supposed to tell you, by the way, that they are quarantining their people until you all get there, so to figure out what's causing this aging sickness thing. So it's slowed down, but it's not going to stall forever.
Well, are they wearing masks to
Are they
slow the spread?
Are they washing their hands, so the miasma doesn't get to them?
I'm sure they are. They're all rather haughty folk, but I'm sure they are. I haven't got any word either way. I can always pass it along.
Well, we're probably going to fashion a mask of some sort before we go there. So maybe that's what we'll spend the night here, and then we'll go straight to that village of whatever you said.
Great. Yeah. Just make sure, remember, Palebank is your next stop. You expected.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Pain bulk. Right.
Yeah, that. Right. So I'm going to head back down into Hupperdook. Obviously, this is your cave. Stay here for the night if you wish before you set off on your travels. If you need anything, you know where to find me on your way out of town.
Thank you.
All right. Good day, and thank you very much for taking care of another nasty beastie.
That's what we're here for.
And
What do you mean? We take care of Urmthurm every day.
Ooh. And she exits the cave and heads back down to Hupperdook. So, defenders, what are we doing?
I would very much like to drink now.
We did kind of promise him that we'd go to Sedan's.
I'm down for a beer.
Maybe it might be a good idea. Alright, I guess we're going for a beer.
Okay. Everybody?
I'm diggity down.
Okay.
Holy shit, I'm 2 for 2 today. All right.
Yeah, but he's probably more like 2 for 100 for life, though, let's be honest.
No one
That's
listens
fair.
to statistics.
So all of you head back down the mountain from whence you came, head back into the town of Hupperdook. and out towards the edge of town where you entered, where of course you find your favorite drinking place, the Lower Tavern, run by the wonderfully fabulous Sedan. And as you enter the bar, it's just starting to get to be nightfall. Like it's that weird time where the skies turn to weird colors and shit. It's right about that time of night. It's twilight. Exactly. I couldn't think of the word. I apologize.
Really?
It's right about twilight. And
Have we
you
entered
open the door.
Twilight Zone?
Okay, I need Haerbrain and Urmthurm to stop sharing the same brain, and that might just explain why it's so stupid some days. Like, stop. Are you sure you're not part giant? Are you sure you're not part tiefling? Like, this is getting ridiculous.
Imagine, if you will, a group of people sitting around their electronic devices playing a game with dice.
Across time.
And space. I'm
And
Rod.
space.
I'm Rod Sterling.
Yeah.
So
Red Sterling.
Right there.
All right, anyway, so you enter the Lower Tavern right at about twilight. There's only a handful of patrons in there. They look like, from what you remember, mostly the regulars and Sedan at the bar. And as soon as you open the door, the crowd immediately falls quiet. Everyone turns around. Ah, you're back! Hey! And everyone's cheering and happy to see you.
Yay, we're back! Yay!
hey, we did it. What did we do?
Katie and are Akashi and Haerbrain, not Haerbrain, Urmthurm still covered in spider guts?
Hell yeah! Fuck
Yes,
baby.
they are.
Yep.
I think it's starting to rot already.
Yeah, as you walk through the entrance and make your way to your customary table, everyone starts to come up to you, and then they all get a whiff of the Drider guts and like, hey,
Oh, come on, you
hi,"
big
and they
bastards,
start
bring it
backing
in.
off.
Come on,
You're
bring it in.
always
No,
so
no, it's
interested.
all right. It's all right. I don't, not in the mood for a hug. Please, God, please, no hugs.
Well,
Can I like drag them outside and throw water on them?
I mean,
Just
if you
can I
want,
drag at least one of them
I mean, you could
outside?
try it. That's your, role play it out.
Sedan, do you have any incense?
Do you have a bath? Do you have soap and water?
well, the bath is still upstairs, like it was last time you were here. And I think me and my patrons would greatly appreciate, at the very least, a quick rinse.
No.
See, so here's the thing. I was all prepared to give you lot a round on the house for the rewarding travelers for coming back, for doing whatever it is you did up in your cave home, and because you're some of my favorite customers, but it would kind of look bad if I'm giving a round on the house to a bunch of smelly, gut-covered folk.
But
And
we're only smelling and gut covered because we're so good at our job.
And I know
Yeah, swear to
that.
God.
You know your man Sedan knows that, but the townspeople would really like to eat and drink without vomiting before they've had more than one beer.
And I don't like that.
Akashi, let him just throw a couple of pails of fucking water on us so it gets off of our body. We don't have to actually take a bath.
At that
It's
moment,
like rain.
at that moment, you hear a shuffling from behind Sedan. Oi, Sedan, what the hell is that? Oh, they're back. Oh, they're the smell. Sedan, if you want me in that bloody fucking kitchen making this lot food, baths now. Lot, you heard the missus, and I wouldn't trifle with her. She's in a bit of a mood today, if you know what it means.
I don't want.
Akashi, bath. I'll rebraid your hair. Go take a bath.
Will you
Fine.
will you braid my hair
But
too?
this doesn't make me any less of a badass.
Nobody's saying it
I might
doesn't.
have to stand on the roof to braid your hair.
Bads
You
wash
called
off.
me a
You're
child.
badass.
Yeah, just so you know, I'm as a Goliath, I don't have hair.
Okay.
No, do you have any beard hair that
No.
can be braided?
No, Goliaths don't naturally grow hair.
Ah,
So you don't have
Learn something
eyelashes
new.
or eyebrows?
No, I literally look like a newborn baby, a giant newborn baby.
Some people think that newborn babies are ugly, so
Well, imagine a 7-foot muscled
I'm
up,
one of those people.
like imagine a 7-foot muscled up baby. That's what my character looks like with tattoos all over his body.
not a
do
mental
you wear
image
a
I
diaper
wanted.
too?
I look like Big Show without any facial hair.
Oh God, that's weird.
It's weird. I mean, all I need is give me a pail of water and I'll do it outside.
It's fine. I've got no problem with that. He hands you an Urmthurm sized bucket and says, "Is it wash basin out back? You can fill it up in."
Oh, it's all right. I'll do it out front. And I start stripping out.
No, please, for the love
What?
of God,
Well, everyone's
do
got
it out back.
everyone's got these pots. Why the fuck do we care?
Look, this is not the place that may or may not have the kangaroo anymore. You do it out back.
Allegedly?
I thought it was an ostrich.
I don't care what his name was or not. We're not that place.
Fine, I'll go out back to the wash basin.
And then Akashi turns to you, and you, miss, there's a proper bath upstairs for you.
Oh no.
I go.
Akashi, if you ruin my chance of getting free beer, I will kill you.
I pick up Akashi and I take her to the bath.
Thank you, because I was about to
Pick
do
her-
the same thing.
Pick her up, like pinning her arms to the side as she's kicking and screaming.
Toss her over my shoulder and just walk as she's
I
like
don't want to.
punch me in the
Please.
back.
I worked so
She's
hard.
like an angry iguana, whatever those are.
This is mine.
I know. It's just
I don't want it.
I know. They're always so fussy right before you give them a bath. It's
And before bed.
I know, right? God damn. Come on.
Fuck you. I'm not a baby. I just don't like water and soap and the combination of the two.
Well, you smell, and I don't want to trouble with you smelling like
No.
Drider,
I put her
and who knows what else that you have not washed since Zadash.
I put her in the tub and I look at Sassarea and I go, Sassarea, this is all you. I'm gonna wash my ass. And I go outside.
Okay. Haerbain, what are you doing while they're bathing and helping bathe?
I'm downstairs at the bar getting plastered.
You sit down at the bar, and Sidon looks at you and says, "Thank you. They were really off. I mean, it smelled like something crawled in every orifice they had and died. Is that what happened?"
More like exploded.
You know, it's better if I just leave it to your imagination.
I don't have much of an imagination, and to be honest right now, I don't think I want one. And he hands you a beer and a very tiny shot glass of your favorite liquid.
You are the best bartender I have ever met. I have met quite a few bartenders.
That's on the house there, brother.
I'm drink them both and slowly melt into my bar stool.
Okay. Urmthurm, out back, washing yourself?
Getting, stripping off completely naked, getting between the toes, under the armpit,
Give me a perception check.
Oh, that's okay.
This is gonna be a war with
17.
17?
Yep.
Something kind of catches you out of the corner of your eye, and you turn back around to the window of the bar, and there are 3 what look to be relatively young age gnomish girls just plastered to the window. Eyes wide, jaws dropped. One of them's drooling slightly. For some reason, they're all making the Ahigo face.
No.
I I wave at him.
With what?
Damn, I was gonna say it, but I stopped myself.
With my hand, of course.
Because he's a gentleman, naked, outside.
Hello.
Which direction or which half of you is facing them?
Oh, the front
the
half.
rear half? The front half.
Yeah.
What level is the window on?
For them, the window's right at about waist level. For a normal person, that window would be much higher up. But for gnomes, it's right at about waist level.
Oh, God.
I've been down.
Thus the Ahigo faces.
I've been down. Hello. Do you mind?
And they all just kind of shake their heads real lazily, like, And then you see Sadan's wife walk up to the window, gasp, cover her mouth with her hand, grab all three of them by the ear. Somehow she managed to get all three of them by their ears and drag them away from the window.
Damn, she got skills.
Is this Mama Weasley in disguise?
Right?
All right, that was fucking weird. I'm gonna go finish up washing, put my tunic and stuff back on.
Okay. Something I just realized as your DM, where did we leave Doug and the cart?
At the
Outside the
cave.
mountain. Well, I guess we had to bring him down to the.
Yeah, we had to ride him back into town. I wasn't going to walk the whole way. He's out front nibbling on some grass.
Why don't we say, for the sake of brevity, that when you went up to the cavern, since it's a long and treacherous mountain road, that you left Doug in Sadan's care?
Okay.
Works for me.
Just make things easy. Okay.
I
Akashi and Sassarea, do tell. How is the cleansing
this is the
going?
battle. This is the battle.
It's like cats caterwauling.
Please no. Please no. I don't want to do this.
You have to do this. You have to.
Look,
Can you imagine? Like, can we just imagine that I have like a scarf over my face and my hair is like ultra braided back and I'm like ready with like cleaning supplies to clean this woman.
it's really not that bad.
It's
I'm envisioning a mom who has to tackle her two teenage sons' bathroom with like rubber gloves up to the elbow,
Yeah,
the hair
imagine
up in the
that
tightest
upper-
bun.
Safety goggles.
No, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this.
You're getting in that tub.
I don't want to.
You're getting in the
Can't
tub.
make me.
I'm gonna make.
How are you gonna do? Huh?
Okay, sisters, please stop reliving a moment from your childhood.
You shut the fuck up. You don't. You know nothing.
Apparently, I do.
I really didn't like to bathe growing up, and I would just like dodge Kristin around the bathroom because we had a huge bathroom.
Kristin, what were you about to say?
Throwing a Barbie doll at me, and it always hit me with the really hard plastic part. It was so shitty.
Got the tub. After hours.
By that point, I'd get in the shower just to get away from Kristin.
Actually, can I use Charm Person on Akashi?
Sure.
Good
Why not?
try.
I like this idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, we're not here for
right.
this, by the way. Nick, you're getting drunk. I'm apparently putting on a peep show. Like, we're not here for this.
All right.
Just
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Lower
Sassarea?
tavern.
Please charm a person.
All right. To attempt to charm him, Katie May has to make a Wisdom saving throw, and must make a Wisdom saving throw, and it does so with advantage if you, your companions, are fighting it. If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends, or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. Charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. Okay, I'm going to charm you.
Okay, so do I just roll a d20?
Yeah, D20 plus your wisdom modifier. You need a DC 14.
It's actually your wisdom save, so.
Or your wisdom save. Yeah, excuse me. Your wisdom save, DC 14.
Do I roll 2
Nope.
or no?
Nope.
Nope. Cool.
Which one's the 14? The percentile looking one?
No. You roll a D20 and you need a 14 or better on the roll
Oh.
plus your wisdom save.
Okay. Well, I have 0 on the wisdom.
Not on your stat modifier, on your saves.
Where? Oh, okay. Hold on. That's 11.
Yeah.
I got a 19 on the die.
No, you have a +1 for your. No, wait, that's not right. I'm looking at your sheet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a 0.
Yeah, you're right. So what do you have altogether?
19.
Fuck you.
What'd you get on the die?
19.
Good God. Okay.
Fuck
You do not charm her into the bath.
Damn it.
What the hell did you just try to do to me?
I was trying to make this easy. I was trying. I didn't want to get violent.
Harm me? I grew up on the streets, bitch. You cannot charm me.
Can I muscle her into the tub now?
You can. It'll be opposing strength checks. So both of you give me a D20 roll plus your strength modifiers.
Mm.
I think I have a strength modifier. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
This
that
is
was
the most violent bathing experience I've ever seen.
This is like number 2 for me.
So I also have +0 on strength. And I rolled a 6.
Okay. Kristin?
I rolled a 5.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
God. Okay, whatever dice you're using, put them in jail and get new dice. That is your mission before next week's game. Because obviously those dice do not like you.
Oh no, she thought I told her exactly what was happening. She was like, I'm gonna roll all the die, and whichever one gives me the highest number, I'm using that one tonight. And so this
I
one
rolled 2 19s with that one.
she rolled like 2 19s in a row, and then it's been shit from there. And I told her it was the dice demon fooling her. I told her. But no.
I need to go buy a new die. That's what I'm doing tomorrow before work.
Yes, please
Alright.
go get die. Okay, you also cannot muscle Akashi into the bath, apparently.
Really? Really?
You can't muscle her. You can't charm her. You could try to persuade her if you want.
Do I hear this as I'm walking back in? Or are they still having this like
Like,
kerfuffle?
am I hearing them screaming downstairs?
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, imagine.
Both Haerbrain and Urmthurm give me perception checks with disadvantage
Oh,
since you're
disadvantage?
not even in the you're not even in the same room and not even on the same floor.
You can't get me. You can't
One
charm
of
me.
them was a natural
Okay, well,
20,
there's that.
and the other one was 17. So
Okay,
Damn it.
17 for you and Haerbrain.
5.
Okay. You don't hear shit because you're busy staring at your beverage with googly eyes. Urmthurm, you hear a commotion coming from the upstairs bathroom.
Come on, just a caution, please. I cannot be around you. Smelling like body death.
I don't
Like
even
that.
want to do this.
Akashi!
I want to do this. I wanna do
As
this.
the door gets burst open and he yells your name.
Get in.
Did you remember to put clothes on?
Yeah, I put my clothes on before I came in the bar.
Okay.
Akashi, get in the bath and put soap on your body mixed with water and wash the shit out. If I could do it, you can do it. Stop being such a pussy! And I'm gonna roll
I
intimidation.
don't want to.
You roll intimidation?
Yes.
Okay.
Another natural 20. 25. I'm getting them out of the way early tonight.
Apparently. Akashi, as you're sitting there being fought into the tub and you hear his booming voice as he bursts into the door, you instantly freeze. Like, you really think Urmthurm is going to break you if you don't get in that fucking water.
Do you want to try me?
Not necessarily.
Then put your ass in the water and start taking a bath. It's bad enough we
I
have
will
to deal with her stinky foot.
I will sit. I will sit in the
I
tub.
have a sticky foot.
You do?
Yeah,
My feet are swollen.
you totally do have a stinky foot.
No, I don't.
It's okay. We all have our faults. All right. Now, are we done? I'm going downstairs, and if I don't hear some scrubbing and some cleaning, I'll come back up here and I'll do it myself. You understand?
Look, I will
Do
sit in the tub.
we have an understanding?
I will sit in the tub.
Sassarea, do what you gotta do.
Not help.
Alright,
Okay.
get in the
You
tub.
shut the door behind you and you walk back downstairs to the bar, or are you going to wait outside to make sure that Akashi is properly cleansed?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure that went through. That message was received. So I'm gonna go down to the bar and sit beside Haerbaane.
Okay. When you sit down, Sidon sees you and says, "Thank you very much for cleaning yourself. Me and me patrons appreciate it. And here's your Urmthurm-sized beer." And of course, he slides you the Urmthurm mug.
Thank you. I think some of your other patrons really appreciated that too. I think I had a bit of an audience.
Yeah, the missus caught wind of that. She might have seen herself, so thanks for that. That's gonna make a lovely night for me.
I'll lean over to Haerbaane and go,
they shouldn't have been in here to begin with. They were a little younger. They were legal, but they weren't legal drinking. So we had to toss them out.
That's weird. I lean over to Haerbaane and go, I'm pretty sure it looks like his arm holding an apple.
Why? Why would you tell me that?
Just so you could get a mental image of it as well. I didn't want you to feel left out.
Why?
I don't know. I thought you'd appreciate that. You know, we've had previous conversations. I figured that you might be into that. I don't know. I'm trying to be a friend. I'm really bad at this.
You're not wrong. You are really bad at this.
I mean,
How about you think I can't talk now? How about you just find me ale?
I mean, we're getting drinks for free, so I could just ask for another one.
Well, the first round is free.
What the shit is this, Sidon?
Well, I told you the first round was free as the returning travelers. I do have to make a business here. I mean, the missus is already going. The missus is already going to be in a mood because of you. Okay, don't push your luck, big guy.
Can I get a wooden plank to write on, friend?
A wooden plank?
Yes, wooden plank and some paint.
All right. Give me a
Are you
second.
asking for a kid's menu?
And he rummages back into the kitchen and comes back with a dusty piece of wood and what looks to be about a 2-year-old can of black paint.
All right, and I'm assuming he gave me a brush with it as well.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put, "This is my favorite ball in Hupperdook, signed the Defenders." Here, put this on your fucking door, and I guarantee your business is gonna be crazy.
Well, you know what? You have a point. I guess that means that you get a discount here from now on, all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you for that, by the way, John.
You're welcome.
My name is Urmthurm, and this is my favorite bar on the Citadel.
But it's horribly misspelled, and like certain word
Backwards letters
Well, no,
and shit.
Backwards.
not
Hupperdook only has one P, and it's not where it's supposed to be.
yeah, and there's random like capitalization all through it.
Like that SpongeBob meme.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Should have just waited for me to get downstairs.
You're
Okay, while
upstairs.
you're-
You're upstairs watching your pseudo sister. Like,
While you're making a sign and getting drinks discounted, how's the bath going, girls?
I don't know. That
I'm
depends on
sitting in the
Akashi.
tub, but I am
She-
not
Alright, well,
helping.
then I'm scrubbing her and washing her hair and getting her clean and giving her a change of clothes because we need
Are
to
you?
wash the other ones. Yes.
are you doing it since
And if she doesn't, I'm going to pull her hair.
Where did you get the change of clothes from?
Hold up.
I have spare. I have spares.
Am I wearing this really
Um,
fucking elf shit?
Can I please ever wash this clothing?
Please, no.
Hey, Sassarea,
Mm-hmm.
I think you made a mistake when you leveled up, hun.
Did I?
Everyone else is level 5. Why are you level 6?
I don't know.
Unless that's how it shows me split level, but I don't think that's the case.
Let me see real quick.
I'm looking at it right now.
No, you.
Elf, Druid 5, Wizard 1. So it should be Elf, Druid. It should be Druid 4, Wizard 1. You took a level in each as opposed to just taking a level in Wizard. So when this session is done, make sure you fix that.
Okay.
Holy
Cool. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
It's all right.
So if we get to combat today, keep that in mind and do not abuse the fact that technically your character sheet has you at 6th level.
Heard. I can change it real fast if you want.
Okay. Let's why don't you do that while we pan back down to the bar and see what kind of deep intellectual conversations Haerbain and Urmthurm are having.
Right. So if you could have sex with any monster, what would it be?
I saw this one once that was half a woman and the other half was a woman too, but it was just weird. It was really weird. She was kind of like tall, but not tall.
Oh,
And she had a hair, and it was kind of long, but not too long.
so she's the average woman. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, most women are monsters to me.
So you're gay?
Well, I guess.
I mean, that's cool. I don't have a problem with it.
Okay. Cool. I guess.
We don't have to be weird about it. I'm just asking you a question. You can,
Yeah.
yeah, you can just, you can tell me you're not gay, and that works too. Why are you
So
actually?
Don, can I have another shot glass of the good stuff?
Say what?
Can I have another shot glass?
Here you go. Just for this conversation, both of you are going to get one on the house as well, because I would not want to be either one of you in this. This sounds like not the kind of conversation that Sidon would be particularly good at. So here you go. Here's some courage.
Go away. Thank you. Go away.
I mean, I think the weirdest thing I've done sexually is I had a threesome, and it was with
With who?
it was with me and 2 other guys.
I
Sit down on the floor. You said what, Bill?
You what?
What? I should probably explain.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm bisexual.
Well, I didn't expect that from you. No wonder you're so happy all the time. Everyone's your option.
Well, yeah. I'm more attracted to women usually, but I find the male body to be also satisfying. I just want you to know, though, Haerbain, between me and you, I don't think you're my type. No offense to you.
Urmthurm,
Yes.
you would literally rip me in half.
I mean, you're not wrong on that aspect. Like I said, his arm holding an apple, but yeah, I don't know why I shared that with you, but I did. Or maybe it's the beer talking.
Right. Well, thank you. I feel a lot closer than I ever thought I would to you, and it's not as weird as I thought.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty normal. I mean, who's to say that you have to be one way or the other, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Hey, why don't you play us a song on your flute? I haven't heard you play in a while.
all right, yeah. Let's do that real quick. Chris, I have a thing for you. I'm going to send it to you. You're going to love it.
Okay.
Do you think you could play something a bit more lively this time?
We'll see what happens. To be honest with you, I kind of just play and things happen.
Please let it be what I think it is. Not what I thought it was, but that works too.
I was like, is this any version of I'm coming out because I will cry?
No, it's Raining Men.
Oh, yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, definitely not what I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. Give me a second.
Okay, that's Fireworks.
As I'm holding out my pan flute, even I'm surprised by what the fuck is coming out of what this is.
As you start playing, you look off in the corner, and Haerbain, you look up from the bar to see a slightly bruised Sassarea and a very damp, dejected, and slightly humbled Akashi walk down the stairs.
What the shit is happening?
Kristin over the table. Kristin and I did decide that she managed to get me into a dress.
You also see, to your shock, Akashi in a dress coming down the stairs to this, no less.
Hold on.
I mean, I'm playing right now, so I can't really fucking say anything. But I am distracted.
All right, we're trying to fix rhythm.
Oh, is it being too loud or too quiet?
Too loud. We got.
Yeah, hold on. I can't hear anything over John's wonderful playing, or Urmthurm's wonderful playing.
You can just stop it, Chris. That's all I wanted to do. Like,
okay.
And I kind of like look at my fucking pan flute.
I don't know why it's not stopping. Stupid keyboard.
Okay.
There
we go. And I'm like, what the shit just happened?
I think you need to get them tuned up, buddy.
I look inside of them. Is there anything like different about them? Like I look into like the chambers. Is there like anything in them or anything like that?
Say it again.
I was like, is there anything different about my pan flute? Is it like the same as what I had?
It is, but you notice that for some reason it seems to emanate some sort of energy, almost like it's might be having a mind of its own. And you take a test blow into it, and a strange tune starts coming out. Sounds a little something like this. If it'll play. Rhythm's being weird tonight, guys.
You have to put skip because it's paused technically on the last song.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they changed the commands for. There we go.
Okay, that was weird. Shit, don't do it. Okay. Anyways,
yeah, it's being weird.
Okay.
I don't know what it's doing.
All right, fuck it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It was going to be Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Right.
I was so looking forward to it.
I'm like, all right, something's fucking changed.
You sounded like a fiddle from a flute.
It shit's be.
How drunk are you?
Do I feel drunk at all? Like I've had like two
slightly buzzed.
Yeah,
slightly buzzed, but that's about it. I mean, you hold your alcohol pretty well for a man of your size,
right? So
no one gonna say anything about Akashi.
Is that who that is? I thought you
I
found
would rather you didn't say anything.
She's really pretty.
Yeah, who is that lady in the dress?
That's Akashi.
It's me.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, I had to cut a hole in the back of one of my dresses so her tail could fit. But
I will stab you.
Look, you're clean. I'm gonna go wash your clothing. Can I talk to Zada's wife actually about washing her clothes?
Zidane wouldn't care. He's probably glad that you're also letting her clothes get washed in that bath.
No.
Cool.
What?
Awesome. Now can I have a beer and some of the good stuff? Because I just had to go through that.
Zidane walks back up after helping Urmthurm with the sign and slides both of you a beer and a shot glass full of the good stuff. Here you go, loves. Thank you for getting her cleaned up. We appreciate it. And nice dress, love. You look nice.
Shut up.
All right, you look hideous. Terrible dress. You look bloody hideous.
Oh, that's just an...
No man or woman will ever want to lie in a bed with you. Is that what you wanted to hear? I don't know what to say here.
Shut up.
Oh, okay, I'm just going to go back to beers.
A compliment, Akashi. You look very pretty in that dress.
You look like a princess.
You look like a lady.
You look
a princess lady.
That can also kick some serious ass.
You look hot
A
as...
princess lady can kick some ass.
Just think about it. You have so much more movement in a dress than you do in your pants.
You look hot as fuck.
Well,
what he said.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Yeah. What I said. I mean...
What did you say?
I said she looks hot as fuck.
Oh, right.
So who's thirsty?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink this alcohol and try to forget about all of you and that Dried. Oh, we still can't fucking shoot a bow. What the fuck?
Well, are we gonna start calling her the lady?
Lady Akashi.
Well, you know, she already has the gentleman in her life. Maybe he needs a lady.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Hey,
That's too far.
yeah, that's a bridge too far, Haerbain.
I'm drunk.
You are drunk, and that's why we love you.
Oh, really?
Not that much. Chill it out.
Oh, really?
There you go. Yeah.
Any drunken conversations the party wishes to have with each other? Any conversations at all that anybody would like to have with one another?
I'd like to.
I'm just angry and grumbling.
I'd like to rage.
Yeah, I'd like to rage kill. I like to rage kill everybody in the bar. No,
I could just see it now. He looks at his mug. I would like to rage this fucking beer. Glug 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 glug. Smash.
I get 2 cups of ale, one me size and one like normal size, and I look at Akashi and I kind of give her the look of like, why don't you come outside with me real quick? Like,
Okay. Get up and follow me out with a cup of ale.
Okay.
I hand her the ale, and I go, you know, you should dress up more often. You look nice.
I hate doing it though.
Why?
You already get stared at enough when you got horns and a tail.
I'm a 7-foot Goliath who has stone skin, and I'm carry a large axe. Trust me, I'm very aware of people staring at you.
I mean, I'm sure you get it, kinda. But on top of just being not normal, I'm already being a woman in a man's world. It's hard.
This is a man's world. It ain't nothing. Nothing without a woman.
They're trying to have a moment here, guys.
No, it's cool.
I love you.
Well,
I love my campaign.
I mean, to be, I honestly have no clue what that's like. I mean, obviously.
See, and that's the thing. Like when I dress inconspicuously in my all black leather and my black pants and my black jacket and my black hood and my millions of knives. Nobody fucks with me.
The millions.
But the moment-
and millions. Sorry.
But the moment I put on a dress or anything feminine, I'm a target immediately.
Yeah, but now but
you're a deadly.
Yeah, you're
I'm deadly.
a badass. Look at you. You've lasted this long when nobody thought you'd last, when you were a kid.
You saying I can still be a badass in a skirt?
Of course you can. Hell, I'm a badass in a skirt and point down to my loincloth. Like,
That's a bold but fair statement.
listen. It's all right to be feminine every once in a while.
As you're having this conversation, there's a random street dog barking in the background that just won't shut up.
Yeah, I heard him.
Not throwing knife.
No. We don't kill animals. I know you feel awkward about like being part of society, and to be honest with you, I'm kind of in the same fucking boat. But I think you look nice, and I wanted to tell you that personally, not just rag on you like I do everyone else.
Well, thank you, Erm.
You're very welcome.
You and I have always been like kind of close, I guess, out of this group.
Well,
So
what
I appreciate.
we're a whole group of misfits and outcasts, I do believe. But I always respected you because you never were one to bullshit. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Sassarea. She's a bit naive at times, but she's a good person at the heart. And Haerbaane, as much as he tries to give out the I'm an asshole to everybody look, deep down inside, he really is a bit of a softie. I know, you two get together like water and oil, but I don't know. I think you're kind of cute. And I just wanted to tell you that.
Well, thanks, Erm. I might mix a dress in every now and
Hey, I'm not saying you have to wear a dress, but, maybe wear your hair down, maybe put like a bow on your tail or some dumb shit like that.
All right, Ermy, I'll consider it.
I'll think about it.
And I'll tell you what. If you make a conscious effort to maybe express yourself a little bit more, then instead of suppressing yourself, maybe down the line I'll let you dress me up like a fucking doll.
Ha-ha!
Maybe.
Yes.
But you have to hold up your side of the fucking deal too. And you cannot
Alrighty,
tell.
I'm down.
You can tell Sassarea, but you better not fucking tell Haerbaane.
Oh, but he's a good guy, right?
Right, but I'm not going to give him fucking ammo, and he's not going to be involved in dressing me up.
Alrighty, Ermy.
And just as we round that thing, did I hear dress up?
Nope, you didn't hear shit. Haerbaane, go back to your beer.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Any other conversations anybody wishes to have?
You don't even want to know about that bath.
You have.
It was so gross.
You only have 2 eyes, yet you have 3 black ones. How is that possible?
Don't ask. I feel like I have a raccoon mask going on right now.
What's a raccoon?
Trash panda.
Oh,
Oh my lord. Can I have another beer? And can science food? Food's a good idea. Food and beer.
Food. What kind of food are y'all thinking tonight?
What's simple and easy, and I don't have to really chew a lot of, because I'm pretty sure my jaw hurts.
Well, I just had someone from the city come through, and a traveling bloke, lovely music player, and he suggested something to me called a hang on, I'm trying to say it right, a charcuterie board.
you have a charcuterie board?
Is that how you say it? Because he tried to spell it for me, and it still didn't make any sense until he just told me it was a piece of wood with some meats and cheeses on it.
That would be fine.
You can't forget the fruits.
Cheese.
All right, I'll get you one of them Meat cheese boards. I think I like that name better, to be honest with you. Makes more sense.
It's
More
like-
direct.
Cutery.
The fact that you know this is terrifying, you little tiefling horned one.
You know nothing about my tastes.
Fair to say. Fair to say.
A few moments later, Sadan comes out with a fresh round of drinks and a charcuterie board filled with various smoked meats from the city, as well as various gnomish cheeses, most of which just look like different variations of Swiss.
I am now devouring cheese at an ungodly rate.
I pick it up.
I'm
I snip
raging
it,
on cheese.
I lick it. I eat it. Pick it up. I snip it. I lick it. I eat it. That is me and the cheese board.
Eating some meat and cheese and drinking this beer.
I kind of grab like a handful of everything and just immediately put it into my mouth, like fingers and all. Like it kind of
Urmthurm, you can't just grab it all. You have to pick and choose for a
what the fuck?
succulent flavor.
Says the vegetarian that only eats bacon.
That's right. It's
Here, take this grape and take this kind of green cheese. Here, try these.
All right, Ratatouille, calm down over there.
I'm so glad you got that.
I put the grape and the green cheese in my mouth. What does it taste like?
It tastes like a very sweet but musky, thick, odd taste. It's not altogether bad, but it's not altogether good either. It's both juicy and drying out your mouth at the same time.
Oh God,
Isn't that immaculate?
that's one word for it. If immaculate means bad. Oh God. How is it doing all this in my mouth right now? Is this magic?
You
Cooking.
could say that.
Quick, I need schnapps. Give me schnapps right now. Oh God,
Oh no.
give me schnapps.
Why do you need shot?
Give me a bottle of schnapps right now.
I don't carry schnapps
Vodka.
with gnomes.
Vodka.
We drink vodka. I can do, and he hands you a shot of vodka,
The shot?
an Urmthurm size shot.
I just grabbed the bottle and pound it. I'll pay for it later.
Give me a Constitution check, Urmthurm.
What the fuck?
18.
Okay, you down roughly 3/4 of a bottle of vodka after this oddly weird mixture of grape and greenish cheese, and it gets the taste out of your mouth, and your stomach ain't happy with you, but it's surviving.
Urmthurm, are you allergic to cheese?
I think it's the green stuff. Not the cheese, but the other thing. Like, what was that thing?
You know cheese is mold, right? It's moldy milk.
Oh shit, am I gonna die?
Cultivated over a long time.
Am I gonna die?
No, you're fine. It's edible.
no.
It helps your stomach.
But
Why
Probiotics.
do you have to ruin everything?
am I gonna...
I'm
Which
just
is not in your
Okay,
facts of things.
I-
Why couldn't it just be cheese?
Uh,
Why do you have to say it was
wait.
more?
Fuck it.
Can I go see Doug? I'm gonna go see Doug. I'm gonna go
I'm gonna pound...
see the horse.
I'm gonna pound down the rest of the bottle.
Okay,
Do I need to make another Constitution
see-
save?
no, I'll allow it.
Okay. Can I be drunk?
You are extremely intoxicated after finishing that bottle.
Okay.
As
don't believe it.
Urmthurm is loudly exclaiming how much he hates grapes, Sassarea, you decide you're going to go check on Doug.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you step outside and there's Doug standing there in the dark, munching on some hay, being Doug.
I'm gonna go Doug. Ooh, can I have some apple in my pocket to give to Doug?
I can say you can have an apple in your pocket to give to Doug.
You stole apples from my charcuterie tray to give to a dumb horse?
Suck a dick.
I might.
I know you might. At least we'll keep your mouth busy.
I had free blowjobs.
Fair point.
Hey Doug, how you doing tonight? Yeah, I got you something.
Mhm.
Got you. It's for you. petting Doug.
Oh,
These are
Doug-
impressive
Doug-
horse noises.
Doug gives the equivalent of a horse burp. I don't know what a horse burp sounds like, but
A really, really wet human burp.
Pretty much.
I'm inside
and then he
singing
kind of
horrible
stomps
Goliath
his
like war songs.
hoof on the ground ever so gently and looks at you and kind of does this weird nodding thing before he goes back and has another bite of hay to wash down the delicious apple.
Yay. Well, Doug, I'm going to go back inside because now I either have to, one, find somewhere for us to sleep, or two, carry the big guy up the mountain.
Doug just kind of shakes his head. You
Yeah, I
can swear
don't
to
think
God that
carrying
horse
him up the
understands you.
I swear to God he does, and I'm just rolling with the flow at this point. Doug,
There once
See you in
was
the
a gnome from Hupperdook whose stick was so curved it was a hook. He walked around and he talked to the town, and then he fucked an ostrich.
Allegedly!
Yeah!
All right, all of you are good and rip-roaring drunk Urmthurm more than the rest. And you may all now retire for the evening. And there you go, folks. That concludes part 1 of this 2-part episode covering our session number 15, A Firework of Blood and Guts. Now, I know this first part might have seemed a little dull to some. Maybe there was no combat, but shh, just wait for the next half. I promise there will be some combat. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you like these D&D episodes, please make sure you tweet at us or leave comments on the YouTube page to that effect so we know that this is something that you enjoy and we will happily do more of. Stay tuned for episode 30, which will not be a D&D episode. Episode 30 will be something very special, and the D&D will be back again in episode 31 for the second half of this session, A Firework of Blood and Guts. And we will see you next time on the Anarchy Arena podcast.